everyone, welcome back to more Phasmophobia. Last time we went through all of the medium maps and we actually came out mostly successful. There was one game we had a little bit of an issue with the Ouija board and it kind of glitched out and we couldn't really do anything about it. But we got a perfect game on Bleasdale and Sunny Meadows Restricted, so I call that a win. But in this video I have something a little bit different planned. I did say in the last video I might go through Camp Woodwind, High School and Sunny Meadows, the maps we didn't play. But I'm actually got a bit of a different idea for this video. I'm going to be playing on Nightmare. Ooh. So the difference between all difficulties, I haven't actually shown this off. So you get Amateur, Intermediate, Professional, Nightmare and Insanity. Those are the 5 normal difficulties. They're a bit... Amateur, Intermediate and Professional are... They play roughly the same. Of course, Amateur's going to be super easy, Intermediate's going to be a little bit harder. Professional is sort of the... what I recommend if you want to get better at this game. But I also recommend Nightmare, because Nightmare is sort of interesting. So, ghosts will hide one type of evidence. This is notable because evidence is how you find the ghost normally, so not being able to get one of them proves to be a very interesting challenge. Now, of course, there is Insanity, where they hide 2 types of evidence, but come on, you really think I'm that good at this game? I don't think so. Another notable thing if you're playing in multiplayer is that kills increase hunt duration. What that means is if you're playing with other people, normally when someone dies, the hunt totally ends. Like, someone dies and boom, it's done. The ghost disappears. Not on Nightmare. They get a kill and they still keep going on. So you have to be wary of that if you're playing in co-op. So I'm going to play on Nightmare and we're going to try and get some perfect games on Tanglewood. I don't know how this is going to go. But let's see. So the first notable thing about Nightmare mode is you don't get an image of where the breaker is. So you have to sort of check all the locations. Thankfully in Tanglewood there's only 2. There's one here and one in the basement. Prevent the ghost from hunting, evidence of the paranormal and EMF reader, and the capture a photo of the ghost. Now let's address the elephant in the room, which is someone came into our truck and vandalized these TVs with a hammer. The sanity meter and activity board is not available, so you have to guess what your sanity might be, which can get a little bit terrifying. Right, so I'm going to bring in a camera, a thermometer, and an EMF reader. You might be thinking, no flashlight this time? You're crazy. It's because I want to be a little bit more efficient with finding the ghost. If the ghost is in here too, you'll be able to see orbs through the window, which is nice. But let's get in here. Grab the key. Can you give us a sign? Breaker's in here. Oh, oh, there's the bone. No hiding spots. A common theme with Nightmare mode is you will have very, very little hiding spots. I'm pretty sure it literally says almost no hiding spots even on the difficulty page. And you basically just want to be walking around. Work on the ghost stream fairly sharpish. One thing with a Nightmare mode is you kind of don't want to take your time too much. Okay, it's semi-cool in here. 5, 7... I saw 5 just now. Okay, I see my breath. Yeah, this is the ghost room. EMF? No, okay. Any ghost orbs? Orbies! Nice. So the Mimic will still have orbs, so bear that in mind. The Mimic will always have orbs regardless of what your difficulty is. Even if there is no evidence, Mimic will still have orbs. So that is a way you can test for what the mimic is. You also guess if it's a mimic based on whether it starts changing its ability. The mimic will swap its abilities every 2 minutes. It will mimic other types of ghosts. Okay, that was nice and quick. Let's grab our photo cam, spirit box. Let's grab a writing book, why not? I don't know what cast possession we have. We likely have the... Do you have the music box? No. What about the mirror? No mirror. Tarot cards? No tarot cards. Interesting. Probably got the voodoo doll when I missed it. Yeah, that's the voodoo doll. Conveniently, the bone's also in here, so that makes for some pretty easy photo gathering. Let's see. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Taken away.
Taken away. So we have spirit box and orbs. That's our 2 evidences. Oh, Mare Yokai Onryo. Mare Yokai Onryo. That's sort of what I hoped I wouldn't get, to be honest. There's no point in bringing that in now because it won't write in the book. Yokai has a fairly easy test. A yokai has a super low range of perception during a hunt, so you'll be able to like talk and use your communications, and if it doesn't find you, it's likely a yokai. Mare has absolutely 0 tells in a hunt, so does an Onryo. Mare won't ever be able to turn on light switches, so if you ever see it turn on a light, it's not a Mare. Let's actually test for an Onryo, because that's probably the only test we can realistically do. Oh, also, I need to be checking UV and freezing. Why do I need to be checking UV and freezing, you might be asking? Well, it's true we have our 2 evidences. But do you know what other ghost also has these 2 evidences? Mimic. And since Ghost Orb is technically a fake, it will still have its UV or freezing. So we definitely need to be checking those 2 as we go. So I'm actually going to go grab a UV stick and salt and a crucifix. I do hope it's like a yokai or an Onryo, because a mare would just be kind of crap, to be honest. I sure hope it isn't. Oh. Okay. Let's get some salt through here. UV. We have UV, no way, it's a mimic. That's crazy. No, we've got a mimic on the first game. That's diabolical. Are you kidding? Please tell me that counted. No! No, I need the ghost photo as well. Oh. That would have been diabolical. So we had UV. You son of a bitch. Where? Okay, ghost photo. Only 1 picture. Right, I'm going to restore my... Wait, step down. Spirit box, no, I want the camera. Oh. Okay, we got a full journal. We know it's a mimic. That's actually diabolical. But we got a mimic on the first run. So it must be also freezing, but it doesn't matter. That is actually diabolical. That's a perfect example of the mimic, actually, because if I didn't realise that, I would be screwed. I would probably be going, oh, it could be a mare, yokai, or an Onryo. Nope. It ain't at all. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Okay. I see how this is going to go. Actually, like, you open my inventory a little bit. Do I have a hiding spot somewhere? Okay, no, we don't have that one. Balls. This one? Okay, that'll have to do. If it decides to not use the crucifix, that will have to do. Holy fuck! I don't have a lighter, do I? Why didn't you use the crucifix, you son of a bitch? Okay, that was crazy. It must be mimicking like a Morai or something. That was super scary. Wow. Okay, let's get that in there. Oh, that actually like made me jump. I did not expect it to just come out hunting in full force like that. I'm just gonna sit in here until this objective is done. Got the bone, all the 3-star photos. Definitely a mimic. None of the ghosts that I could have been that fast. Oh, that was really sketchy. That must have been like a Fae mimic or a Moroi, maybe even a Revenant. I don't know. It just seems kind of fast anyway. Is it mimicking a Uri? I just heard it slam a door. That's the funniest shit. Come on. There we go. That's a perfect game. I did not think that would be perfect, but... Wow. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, man. El Mimo. That was the most terrifying thing I've ever done in this game, I think. The fact that it just keeps, like, full sprinting up the stairs at, like, maximum speed. That was the dodgiest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. 2,195, that's great. Well, I did get 500 from the weekly, but still. That's kind of crazy. Well, how many times did it swap abilities? I want to... 8 times. I wonder what was mimicking. Interesting. Very nice. That was a really good game. Okay, I just want to see. Have we got any upgrades? Motion sensor. Well, I might as well. What does the tier 2 motion sensor actually do compared to the other one? Sound indicator. Oh, and you can change the shape. Okay. Pretty cool. We'll find a map. Right, let's go right back into Tanglewood again. This might end up being a short video, but keep getting good luck.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Sandra Alexander. Get the ghost to blow out a firelight. Witness a ghost event. Sanity below 25. Okay. Let's bring in the same old. Oh, it's sunrise. I like it when it's sunrise. I do like to check orbs in that window, because if it is in there, that's like a big shortcut. Oh, we got the mirror. That'll make photo cam. Breakers in the basement. Here we are. Any Orbeez? And we could use the mirror to find the ghost room. The light on. It's probably in one of these rooms. I mean, it might not have orbs. I just like to check orbs first. Let's just start checking temperatures around the place. No, let's just make this a bit easier for ourselves. Okay, it's in here. Oops. Yeah, no orbs. Okay, it's in here. Let's go grab our equipment. I'm going to take a sanity pill after using that mirror, by the way, because I believe it drains 20% when you use it, or 7.5% a second, depending on which is higher. Okay. Okay, let's try and get some evidence. Let's grab spirit box, video, photo cam, and a writing book. That sounds good. Thankfully, the average sanity below 25 is going to be fairly easy to get with the mirror. Okay, we got this hiding spot again. Very nice. Decent. Had it touch the door, I believe. Stop it with the flickers, man. Where are my life? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Give us a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you here? Give us a sign. How old are you? Okay. Put all the stuff. I need to get UV. It's touching these doors like crazy. Only issue with this area is it's sort of close to the looping spot. I like to loop around the kitchen thing, so might be a little bit sketchy if we need to identify this goes for a hunt. Look up Dot. My sanity's probably drained a little bit by now. So got to be a little bit careful. Bring in a crucifix in the next go. Turned off the breaker. So it's not a djinn. The lights not flicker like crazy. I'm thinking it's... Oh, hey. Oh, UV. Why are the lights flickering? Please stop. Fuck me, dude. Can you shut up, whoever that is? Just probably leave it on though, really, shouldn't I? Okay, I just did a lot of things at short spans. I'm gonna grab a crucifix and that should hopefully buy me a little bit more time. Yeah, let's grab cruci. I still don't know what the evidences are. Let's grab a firelight, and I might grab an incense just to be on the safe side. That light in the kitchen is glitching, and it's really like dodgy. It's flickering like it's gonna hunt, which is concerning. Turned off the light in here. I get a picture. I can. Quick, get a picture. Stop. Why did that salt picture not count? Oh, I already took a photo of that one. My bad. I've actually only got one salt photo, so I must have not taken one of this, maybe? This is going to be a 2-star, I just know it is. Okay, never mind. Can this light stop flickering? I'm going to turn this one off, just because it's just going to be a red herring. Thinking it's going to like hunt or something. Okay, I just need that evidence. But it just doesn't want to give it to me. .2. Where's the firelight blowing up? Oh hey. Any weird thingies? No more thingies. The reason why I want to be checking for thingies, I've got to mark down. Bro, I ain't picking up. I'll keep this one lit. If it keeps blowing out, we'll get EMF. What else have we got to do? Witness a ghost event. That would be very nice if you could actually do that right now. 4.4. I'm checking because it can move more frequently on Nightmare. Can change its favourite room. And there's loads of rooms it could possibly change to. .6, 2.1. It's gonna be freezing. No EMF 5 on that yet. 1.2. Normal thingies again. The reason I'm checking the fingerprints is that the Obake can sometimes leave 6-fingered fingerprints instead of the usual 5, so you want to be checking that on the super high difficulties here. .5. Come on, do something. Ah, dots. Wonderful. Okay, these ghosts... It's not a Goryo, because we saw the dots in person. Banshee or a Phantom? Phantom has a very easy test. Son of a bitch. I don't know if that disappeared because I... Well, there's a ghost event. Okay. This fucking game, man. What do I do about this? The Phantom would be really hard to see during a hunt, but I would like to just try and get a picture of it. Come on, walk for the dots. Oh, can I even do this test out my journals for? Oh shit, I should have left a spot. Dang it. I have somewhat of an idea. I have a master plan. I'm grabbing in my motion sensor. I'll chill out in this entryway with a crucifix, and I'm going to put a motion sensor. The Banshee will actually roam towards you. The easy way to test for that is just to see if it will walk towards you when you're out of the way. I'm also going to grab a parabolic microphone because the other way to tell apart a Banshee is to see if you can hear its unique scream. That's one whisper. The Banshee only has a 25% chance to do the special whisper. So that was 33%. So I give it like 4 or 5 goes. Check for the Banshee. I wish I got that photo. I wish I had a photo slot free. Oh. You're roaming to me, aren't you? Yeah. Why is that motion sensor going off, huh? Why is the motion sensor going off? Are you a Banshee? Are you roaming to me? Son of a bitch. Come on. Give me the Banshee scream. I know you want to do it. Okay. You roaming to me again? Boy? You a boy? No, you're a woman. I do apologise. That's 4. Well. There it is. Bitch. Stop roaming to me. Okay, I just want to... get my sanity below 25. I can't check what it is, I just realised. I'm gonna have to fucking YOLO it with this fucking mirror. Get me out of here. Okay, there we go. All objectives. Fuck, I just realised something. We don't have the bone, do we? Well, what I saved these for. Oh, God. Okay, we just need to find it. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll just wait a little bit for my sanity to go up from those pills. It took a while for that Banshee scream to come through, didn't it? Okay. Let's fucking go for it. It's in this blue bedroom. Not that I can see, no. Do you know what? I want one of these. Since the Banshee can... Oh, never mind, it's right here. Get me out of here. I don't want no being here anymore. Get me out. That's crazy. 2 perfects in a row. On nightmare difficulty. What am I doing? Okay, that's all 3. All 3 stars. All the objectives. And we have a Banshee. Wow. Brilliant. This is going way better than I thought it would go, to be honest. I'm gonna get so much XP. Nice. Abilities used too. I don't know what its ability is. I think the ability is it just roaming to you. That's what its ability is. Let's go back into Tanglewood again. I think I'll try and get out 3 perfect games this video. So this might very well be just a 3 game video. Escape the ghost during a hunt, capture a photo, detect the paranormal sound. That objective would have been really good to have last time. Okay. Oh, I'll do the same. This has been working for me so far, so let's do it the same way again. I think Nightmare mode is a very good mode to play if you're just trying to get used to learning all the ghosts' special abilities. This is how I learned to get the ghosts' special abilities. This is by playing Nightmare, and it's honestly right next to Professional, probably my favourite game mode. There's enough evidence to narrow it down, enough, but you still have to have some understanding of the ghost special abilities and have the Ouija board. Very nice, very nice. Sitting here. I don't know what the ghosts, what the natural temp is. Oh, it's cool here in the kitchen. 6 degrees. Give us a sign. 5.5. I think it's in the kitchen here. Let's give it a while to... Okay, I see my breath. Okay, I think the ghost is in here. Oops. Oh, like that. Okay, the ghost is definitely in here. Let's go grab some more equipment. Oh, that's so slow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, my honest tip for you, if you're wanting to get better at this game, play Nightmare. It changed how I play the game, and it'll probably change how you play the game as well. Though I'm still not quite comfortable with Insanity. I like how much like getting 2 evidence like brings it down to just a couple of ghosts, so you can do your little tests for them. Let's just bring these in. While I'm doing this on Tanglewood, well, Tanglewood's my favourite map, so... Said absolutely no one ever. Like, totally original right here. But... yeah, I just like the map layout. It's a nice, easy map to learn the game on, too. Oh, we have... Ultraviolet. Where are you? Are you here? Aha! That's our 2 evidences right off the bat. Now, I didn't see any ghost orbs, so it's probably not Mimic. Poltergeist or a Phantom? Okay. It's not going to be freezing now, is it? Let's grab a photo cam. And while my sanity is still high, I should probably look for the bone before I forget. Because I typically do that a lot, especially, like, well, you literally saw the last game, like, glad I actually remembered to grab the bone. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it. Right, let's grab a photo cam. We don't need any more evidence stuff because we know it's not anything else. Have a crucifix. I'm not really that worried about hunts right now because our sanity should be still really high, but just don't know. Could be just like could be a mimic and just not showing its ghost orbs properly. Happens sometimes. Okay, is the bone in here? I've had the bone spawn in some devious spots before, by the way. I've had the bone like spawn like here. Like it's like not great. They need to have like a system in place where it makes the bones like actually properly visible. A lot of the time, I've had it spawn like half under a rug and stuff before as well. It's like kind of diabolical. Let's grab a picture of the Ouija board. Well, this actually is going to be very easy because if I can get the ghost to show up by doing an event, take a photo and it's there, it's a poltergeist. If it's not there, it's a phantom. So this actually is going to be another fairly easy test. But last time all we had to do was always hiding spot here. Nice. Last time we had to bring up the Banshee screen. This time we have a definitive... oh, that's the bone. I didn't throw something. I guess we could set up something that's called a polty pile. The way a poltergeist works is it will throw items a lot. If you make a nice pile of just stuff, the ghost can launch multiple items at once. It's the poltergeist ability, and if it does that, it will drain your sanity. Whoa! That actually scared me a lot. Fucking hell. Okay, we know what the ghost is now. Oh my goodness, that was actually crazy. Wow. That probably drained my sanity a lot though. Let's take a couple of them. Wow, I did not expect it to do that quick. That was like a jump scare, dude. I'm glad I got that. That's literally a perfect example of a poltergeist. Okay, we still need the photos. Paranormal sound. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Okay. Yep, okay. Let's do all of the above. Dude, that was actually like a jump scare though. What? That didn't take fucking long at all. Jesus, I walked in and got the sound. What is going on with this game at the moment, man? Oh, I'm actually ecstatic at the moment. Let's bring more salt, maybe. Seems like my luck in this on these videos are kind of turning around. Jesus. You gonna throw any more than that, mate? Crikey. I need a ghost photo, so if it'd be so kind to do an event, that'd be very nice. I feel like that's going to be the limiting factor for this particular investigation if it tries to... Okay, to make sure I save a photo for the ghost. I'm going to grab the other crucifix. No hiding spot. The hiding spot's there this time, so... Should bring a second incense in. Yep. Wow, okay. I could try and get the picture during the hunt, that is something I really, really don't want to do unless I absolutely have to. If I have to, so be it, but I really want this to be a perfect game with how, like, literally perfect everything in this video has gone so far. I really want this to succeed. It absolutely launched those plates, are you seeing that? Borderline touch. It's my EMF reader. It launched my EMF reader as well. How dare you? Okay, we've got one more photo. Thank you. Honestly, thank you so much. Like, you're actually the nicest ghost I think I've ever seen. Thank you so much for doing that. No, I just need a hunt. We'll just, like, do the same thing we did last time. Let's grab the Ouija board. Where are you? Goodbye. Got a lighter? Yeah, I do. We have all the photos, the bone, ghost photo. You know it's a polty. What is my sanity? Goodbye. Awful. I really hope I don't die after all this. I don't actually know if it spotted me or not. For this objective, you have to have the ghost spot you. I think I was too quick with my incense. Oh no, I wasn't. Thank God. Okay, get me out of here. Oh wow, that's 3 perfect investigations. Wow. All 3-star pictures. Poldy. All of our objectives are done. Let's get on out of here. I don't think I've ever had such a nice streak of games like that. That was really good.
Welcome back.
There we have the poltergeist. Leveled up like a couple of times today. That's very nice. How many times did it use its ability? 3. I saw 2 times it used its ability, but I didn't see the 3rd one. Interaction 65. Okay. Sure. Okay, let me grab myself a tier 2 firelight, finally. This one lasts much longer, so it's good that I finally got that. That's actually going to do it for this video. It's actually going to be a much shorter video compared to the other ones, actually, just because of how well it went. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below, and subscribe to the channel if you like my content. It really helped me out a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.